That was longer. We're going to open 51 Black Lion chests. Twitch, say hello to YouTube. YouTube, say hello to Twitch. That, my chat's working. It wasn't working, and I was scared it wasn't working. But anyhow, before we get into opening the Black Lion chest, there's a few things. First of all, the game is 50% off. Gonna have my links down below. The game is 50% off from today, December 15th to December 24th. So if you want to get the game for like $15 US, there it is. The deluxe version is still less than $30, depends on tax in your area and things like that. So if you're looking to get the game for someone or something like that and you want to support me, use my links. If not, just buy the game, it's 50% off. It's great. The next thing is, right now, December 15th, Wintersday has started, and they're giving us some stuff. They have this back piece off for 40%, but that's not what I really care about. They're giving us a customer appreciation package here of 1 Black Lion key and a Black Lion chest, so I'm going to grab that. Because if you're like, you only have 50 boxes, how you open 51? There's the 51. It just shows up right in your mail. Take that. Close this. Come over here. Open that 51, just like that. And if you saw something in there, don't worry about it, because we're going to go over this. First of all, the Wintersday gifts for the Evan Nash blade have come back. Some of this stuff worth some buku gold. The coal, obviously not. It's just 50 silver, but whatever. All the Wintersday things are inside here, including the finished peppermint weapon type stuff, the candy cane stuff. The winter green weapons are now also in the little festival raid, if you want to do that. The minis. All that stuff is in there, but I'm hopeful to get some gold back through this. And then back into the Black Lion chest, there is some amazing stuff here. First of all, regular stuff that we always see. They had the Daydreamers skins in the uncommon, and then the Winters skins in the rare. I actually need some of these. And they're pretty good, pretty expensive. They also had the Glyph of the Scavenger, but the Glyph of Bounty is in here. An unused one of those. The best glyph in the game, in my opinion. So, you know, grab your free key and chest, and maybe you'll get lucky. And maybe you'll also get this new mount here. If you are one of the Griffin plush enthusiasts out there, they now have a mount for you. Look at this. It is a giant stuffed Griffin plush. Moves around, really cool. So if you like the mini and stuff, now you can get it for the Griffin. I think it looks fantastic. 1,600 gems in the gem store, and it's in there. We did not get the great sword last time, so that's why I'm willing to do this opening, because the weapon is still there. This is the great sword. The frame rate's not going to be 100% on this still, so even looks better if you can get better frame rate. But there it is. That is still in there. And then we also have this Shimmering Aurora Cape and Glider combo. The Black Lion weapon set that they sent out is off the Aurora. And so, sorry about my naked character here, but look at this. Sparkles, things like that. A lot of sparkly stuff brought to us. The Black Lion weapon set, there also has a sparkly effect with this Aurora coloring to it, and then the Wintersday wrapped weapon skins that you get from doing the daily, that also was updated into its new upgradable set, and that's sparkly and has like a confetti effect when it comes out. So if you want to get that, that's there. A lot of cosmetic stuff came with this patch for Wintersday. The final thing we'll talk about here is the nodes. We got Mithril, Elderwood, Flaxseed, and Orient Truffles. Not bad overall. You always need these materials for sure. Orient Truffles, they sell okay. So those are there. Overall, they're looking good, and of course, the permanent stuff down here. So my hopes this time is to get the mount, and then the great sword. You know, it'd be great to get all the uncommon items, but really, if I can get some of these Winters skins, that would be fantastic. I'm gonna move that to the side because we are opening now. Let's do this. First one. It didn't really give us anything, but I'll move this down just a little bit here. I'll take those wardrobe unlocks. I have not fleshed out the stuff worth less than 10 gold in a long time. So those wardrobe unlocks are in a weird place. There's a utility primer. We also got a guaranteed weapon unlock there too. I'll take some scraps to get those new weapons. Be great, wouldn't it? Keep opening this up. That's our first 10 keys. Nothing really to write home about so far. Don't forget, some of that stuff does go up to the top there if it wasn't full, and I apologize for that, but it's just be a little more complicated. Lots of statuettes. There is the plush griffin, so fantastic with a weapon unlock. My main goal was that, so let's see if we can get that great sword this time around. Back in November, we did not get it. There's a Daydreamer's shield skin, maybe? Focus skin, there we go. Couldn't tell. Another wardrobe unlock. There's those commemorative coins that I always forget about. That's extra gold in your pocket, so you get something back for that one. There's the second one. We're still going. We're still going. We're going to open all 51 chests just because I'm feeling good today. Even if we get the great sword and the cape. So far, we're already up to 43 statuettes, so this is pretty good for statuettes. Dies. I don't know what to say at this point. I keep getting these transfer. That's 25 transmutation charges. I was wasting those last night just to see how my character looked like out of the preview screen, and I just can't waste enough of them. There's an guaranteed armor unlock. More statuettes. Seems like the statuettes are popping up a lot. We're up to 56 of those. Keep going here. No? Nothing good? No, not. Don't want these transmutation charges that they keep giving me. As a veteran, that is not what I want. Okay, we're coming down the last dozen keys here, and I still don't have the great sword or the back piece. So this, not having as much luck as I usually do with these. Getting the griffin, fantastic. Be great to get the great sword though. Don't want to sound like Tony the Tiger here, but here we are. Would be great. There's a metabolic primer. I'm actually surprised we can get more of those. Kept maybe losing the roll to something else. More guaranteed wardrobe unlocks, which is okay. There's enough. Okay, now we got that. And then the great sword and back piece. The final three, that's the Daydreamer's great sword, so that's sort of my fault for wanting the great sword. It gave me a great sword, okay. The final chest here, metabolic primer. Okay. Go through the loot and then we'll talk about everything. 8 Black Lion miniature claim tickets, 4 Bloodstone die kits, 83 Black Lion statuettes. Wow. 51 Evan Nashblade Wintersday gifts, those are guaranteed. 6 wardrobe unlocks, 3 Awakened die kits, 12 heavy crafting bags, 7 Mad King die kits, 7 Black Lion material bags, 7 revive orbs, 3 guaranteed weapon unlocks, 2 of the the utility primers, 4 ticket scraps, 4 of the Tyrion exchange vouchers, 3 teleports to Friend, 5 deathly die kits, the plush griffin skin mount for the mount, Black Lion lockbreaker kit, 8 of the large crafting bags, the Daydreamer's focus skin, 35 transmutation charges, 2 upgrade extractors, 3 of the guaranteed armor unlocks, and 4 of the metabolic primers and the Daydreamer's greatsword skin, along with those 2 commemorative coins that I remembered this time. They're behind me, you can't see them, but they're there. I'll put them over here. There, and I'll just end up selling them. Okay, so let's break down what is just going to go in the bank and what is not. We're going to open this stuff up and see. Use. Thank you very much. Got some more skins here. I'm sure these are going to get pretty cheap, these Daydreamer ones. My disappointment is sitting pretty high already because I did not get any more uncommon items, which is insane compared to where I was previously. I tend to get a lot of them for the uncommon drops. Not every time, but it was enough that I would feel confident coming in these. But right now, I'm not feeling confident at all about them. We're going to do these last. So let's move the armor, weapon, and guarantee down there. Open. We're going to be opening those. 83 statuettes, though. That's pretty good. So I could buy the greatsword or the back piece with the amount of statuettes I got this time. Between this time and last time, I think I can get both of them. So I'm going to luck out a little bit there. Let's put the dies together. We'll see if we'll get any good dies, which I doubt. All this stuff. Okay. Let me open this. It's going to give me a bunch of junk. this, a Mystic Coin. So tier 6, tier 5, done. Make that disappear. Now, these are Wintersday gifts, so we can get all sorts of Wintersday stuff inside of them. Let's sort of wait on those. Do the dies first. We'll open these dies. An acid die. Oh no, the Mad King isn't consume all. Ooh, what do we get? Eerie purple die. Waken die kit. I don't think I got anything good out of that. Same thing with these. And a Bloodstone Indigo. I don't know how much those dies are worth, but I don't think any of those stand out as being super expensive after all this time. Now let's open the Wintersday stuff. Okay. So I got an Imperial Star over here, which isn't horrible. I'm looking for any charged. We got 3 charged quartz. We got a mini, tiny Angry Snowball, one of my favorite minis. We got some snowflakes out. You get a lot of snowflakes out of these, if I remember right. So, a lot of junk. Nothing really to write home about there, I don't think. I don't see anything spawned anywhere else. But we did end up with a bunch of loot here that we can end up selling. So let's take a look at this. 9 last year's fruitcake, so that's 13.5 gold. 65 gold here for the action figure. 17, 2.5, and 14. So we're gonna get some gold back here. Again, the last chest we opened up didn't have this, and it sort of cut into whether those chests were good or not, and they ended up not being that good. I don't think they were worth it. So I'm gonna deposit some stuff just to clear out my inventory, and then I don't even have to do that. Let's do wardrobe unlock. So over here on the right side of the screen, let's get rid of some of this stuff over here. Let's open the weapon, armor, and then of course the wardrobe. So let's see if we get something good out of this. Dominator short bow, and I wanted to do something a little different this time too. I wanted to go ahead and look up this stuff on the trading post if I can. So the Dominator short bow. That should be enough right there. So that was about 48 gold. Next thing, Dominator Focus. Okay. That right here, Dominator Focus skin. Another 48 gold. So not bad. Again, Desert King Dagger. Desert King Dagger. Be right here. The dagger, 64.5 gold. Not bad. Let's do armor stuff. That's going to be a little harder to look up. Dominator skins are awesome. The Maguma's Grasp. Opened up 3 skins of that. The Etherblade Heavy Armor set, which is not a bad deal. And the Fuzzy Leopard Hat. What a great time of year to get that. These are all gem store things, I think. Alright, so the guaranteed wardrobe unlocks is everything. Weapons, armor, gliders, mounts. No, not mounts. What am I thinking? Doesn't matter. Let's go. The Abaddon Staff. We can look that one up. $170 gold? Okay. Let's see what we got here. I got something that unlocked achievements. Cutting Edge, Warp Blade, the Mordant Edge. I unlocked stuff there too. I don't know what that was. The Tormented Axe. Tormented Axe. 110 gold. Not bad. Aether. Oh. Wow. That's going to be 539 gold. I knew that thing was expensive as soon as I saw it, because I haven't crafted it even after 8 years. The Frost Forged Pistol. Wow, okay. Now we're going the other way. Frost Forged Pistol. Let's look that up. Yeah, about 30 gold. Okay. And then finally, the Mini Rock. I think that's also a gem store item. The mini rock skin. I have not had that. And now we get to the inevitable question, was it worth it? I'll be honest, 1600 gym mount skin plus all the other gym skins and stuff we just got there, probably on its own was worth it, along with getting Aether, which is 500 and something gold. I mean, we got thousands of gold worth of stuff here. So yeah, I mean, the mini rock was the best ending item I could have got there with that face. Along with the extra 100 something gold we probably got down here, or close to 100 gold, I'm not sure if we actually broke it. The skins, the 83 statuettes, yeah, I think it was worth it. The most disappointing thing, again, was not getting the great sword. I do want that great sword. Would have been really nice to get a glyph of bounty, too. If I got a glyph of bounty, would have been amazing. That thing's like 400 gold right now or something like that. So there's a lot of value inside these chests. The value of the chest is so much higher than the last opening just because of what comes out of these Wintersday gifts. The season currency that they did last time was not worth it. I think that's what hurt us the most. But when you get 100 gold back, plus you get a nice unlocks like we did today. We got a lot of nice unlocks. I can't even remember them all, but we unlocked some achievements and stuff there too. So that's what's nice about those unlocks. When you get those, you get gold back, you get the mount skin, and then if you get anything else when it comes to skins or even the uncommon items, I think it's usually worth it. 51 chests is pretty heavy too. You could probably open 30 chests, and if you didn't get the uncommon items that you wanted, you can probably say okay. 25, 30 chests, depends on you. You get the one free chest and key in the gym store, and if you're doing your weekly farm for the level 10 thing, you know, you've been doing that all year, you would have 52 keys. Plus the one from the gym store would be 53 keys to use right now. I guess not, because we're not done. But you would have near 50 keys, what I just did. So sort of look at what just happened here and ask yourself, you know, are you going to risk it? In this case, for the plush Griffin skin, I know a lot of people out there want this. And the greatsword and that cape. Whoa, what happened? What happened to it? That's definitely not how you want to color it, probably. It looks like carpet of some sort, instead of having its nice fuzzy look. Wonder what the dye channels are. But anyhow, this skin is more of the people who fell in love with the Griffin plush, probably veterans a long time ago. The biggest disappointment, really, overall in these chests are getting those transmutation charges. 35 transmutation charges is just not what I want to see as a veteran anymore. But as players coming into the game, those transmutation charges are extremely important to sort of get ahead with what you want to do. And I forget how many I have, so I always forget where it is. I have 2,169, nice, transmutation charges. So getting 35 more of them wasn't really helpful to me or anything like that. So that's where I sort of wasted some rolls. That's 7 rolls that I wish I had something else. And in that slot specifically, I don't think you can get anything that great, but I'd rather have something else, almost anything else. I'd rather have a lock breaker kit or something like that. So, but this time around, much better than last time, mostly because we got the mount and mostly because of those wardrobe unlocks, and then touching it up with this nice little bit, about 100 gold here. So that's it for the opening. I will say this, get into the game if you haven't been there for a while. Don't forget expansion's coming next year, so if you want to get some stuff done in the festival and things, it is going until, I believe, January 5th. 20 days here, that's what it says up here, I believe. Yeah, 20 days left. It's December 15th right now. Get in there. Festivities are going on. A lot of people come back to the game and things like that. So have a merry Wintersday, and then outside of this game, I hope everybody's doing well. We're getting to the end of 2020. I know it's been tough, but let's finish strong. Try to have some fun here. Do what we can do, you know. And I guess I should say this. I do plan on streaming on YouTube. The reason why it hasn't happened yet, because I have some other things that are in the works and I'm going to iron it out. But there is no more delay. I guarantee you, 100%, if you want to see me stream on YouTube, it is happening in January. In fact, I'm planning out, I haven't even told my mods this. This is exclusive right here. I am planning out 10 specific streams of Guild Wars 2 in January, or of something else that will take about 2 to 4 hours. I don't plan to do very long streams over there just because it's a new place for me. But yeah, I'll be over there doing some of that stuff. I was going to edit some videos, but I think I'll do some of that stuff live. So you can watch them or whatever at your leisure there. So stay till the end of this. You got a nice exclusive there. I do plan on having the Salt Cube Factory open over on YouTube starting in January 2021. We're going to start the year doing things differently. I want to try some things out. I want to start moving things along. Some personal stuff in my life that I'm going to be working on next year, but I want to continue to expand upon this and, you know, continue to grow in things there. So, thank you, everybody who watches the videos. Have a Merry Christmas. Have a Happy New Year. Here on Twitch, we will be having a Bring in the New Year sort of extravaganza, just variety type show, but we'll be doing mostly Guild Wars 2. It's 12 hours long, starts at 12 Central Standard Time here on Twitch, again, December 31st, and shenanigans will happen. If you would like to join us for the first time here, more than welcome. If you're a regular, you better be here. I mean, my God, who knows? Maybe I'll cut off my beard or something. What? We'll give away some games, we'll give away some gems, and we'll give away some of our energy to ending this crappy year. That's it. I think that's all for the announcements. So we're gonna start the other music back up, and I'm sort of out of breath.